Hey guys, Mark here again. Today we have the refreshed 2022 Porsche Panamera GTS. Obviously, last year was the refresh for the body of the car. This year gives a refresh on the interior in terms of the PCM. We now have something far more in line with the Taycan, except that the accent color is now red, not the electric blue you would find in the Taycan. Panamera GTS comes standard with the V8, the first Panamera to offer the V8, 473 horsepower, 457 foot-pounds of torque. Upgraded brakes, obviously, a 6-piston 390mm rotor on the front, a 4-piston 365mm rotor in the rear. Now, obviously, just the standard brakes on this particular car, as you can see, if they were the ceramics, they would obviously be a little bit bigger. Probably also with more pistons. I'm not sure top of my head just at this very moment in time. Car done in gentian blue metallic. Looks beautiful in the sun. Truly an underrated color. New in the color scheme for Porsche. I personally do very much like it. Customer that ordered this car opted to do a different set of wheels from the standard GTS wheels. Obviously, if you come around the back, standard on any GTS model, you will find the clear tail lights as well as the full sport exhaust system. On this particular car, we opted to have the Porsche in black as well as the Panamera GTS badging in high gloss black to match. Panamera GTS is also the first car where the wing actually comes in and folds out. Double, almost like an X-Fighter. Really cool to see. Also really cool is the lighting that you'll see when you unlock the car. We'll try to get that squeezed in here as well. All in all, wonderful car. Beautiful looking, nothing too much going on the outside, but you know what? Let's take it out for a drive and see what more you can find. Alrighty, driving impressions. Now this car obviously fitted with both the dynamic chassis control and the rear axle steer. I've not witnessed that in a car like this before, so pretty excited. Turning is really nice. Compares pretty good to my Cayman. Not as sporty, but definitely some sporty feel to it. Wonderful driving car. The rear axle steer definitely helping with the radius of the car at slower speeds and keeping you planted at higher speeds. Dynamic chassis control in aid on top of that as well. That will keep the car completely level during a corner like I'm doing right now. And this is that V8 sport exhaust. Open right now, car in sport. Downshift a little bit. Just phenomenal to hear the V8 work. Again, wonderful driving car. This particular example, done with the 18-way seats, Alcantara Delete. Nice little Porsche crest on the headrest to liven up the interior ever so slightly. On the doors we have black brushed aluminum with the premium package. As you can see from the Bose sound system, ambient lighting. Cool thing about this car obviously being that new PCM. Really cool looking, especially when you go to your vehicle and the drive mode that you're in. Depending on what you're in, you'll see a different type of road surface underneath the car, which is pretty neat. Car overall pretty quiet compared to others in its class, probably a little bit louder. That being said though, the note is noticeable inside the interior. I'm not quite sure if my microphone is picking it up at all, but it's a pleasant sound. It's not intrusive, it's not annoying. This is just a very well rounded car. The Panamera originally thought of as the 911 for people that outgrew, or at least their family outgrew the 911. Personally, I think with the first iteration, they didn't do that great of a job. The second one, beautiful car, very comfortable to drive. You can easily drive the entire day and not feel distressed or tired by the time you get out of it. So the rotors front rear definitely help if you need to brake suddenly. And the most important thing that people often forget is the 4-rotor on the rear. Now a lot of cars do not use 4 rotors on the rear axle. That is something mainly done by Porsche. Some other brands will do it as well, but Porsche, ubiquitous over the entire line, with the notable exception of the 2-liter Macan, does give you a lot more performance out of the brakes. Now again, Porsche known for the brake dust that is noticeable on the cars. Reason this customer went with the black brakes. However, it's a trade-off for the performance of the car, as my camera kind of slips here, and I apologize for that. Overall, the performance of this car comes nowhere close to what you'll find elsewhere in the market. If you are in the market, let me know. I'm happy to help, whether it be this Porsche, any other Porsche, an old Porsche. Happy to help, and that's what gets me up during the day. So if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.